Oh wow, guys, there's one right here. Is everybody excited for today? We have no idea what's going on.
Yes.
A last minute impromptu adventure. Dan, how did we end up here?
One of our neighbors actually told us, he kept saying Sun and Fun and we thought it was the RV park. And then he goes, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, no, I thought it was the RV park. So he said, no, in Lakeland, they're having this crazy air show where they have like for 5 days or something. And we're like, are you kidding me? And so only 20 minutes away. So we looked at the itinerary and knew that today they're having a night show. They're having a whole bunch of stuff, some crazy pyrotechnics. So our friend is in town and we heard that he likes planes, so we knew we had to take him. So here we are.
I grew up in Washington, and the most famous thing in Washington is elephant ears right here. Y'all State Fair and get those all the time, and I can never find elephant ears. So they're right there. We just got done eating. I'm super full. We're not gonna get them right now, but we will be getting some. Let's take a look at this helicopter right here. Holy guacamole. What in the heck is going on here? So, what do you think so far, guys? Pretty cool? What do you think, Dan? Are you surprised?
Yeah.
All right, and a little side note, Dan loves planes. Dan had no idea that we're going to this thing, so we kept it secret until we pulled up. Everybody knew about it. He still doesn't know what the big finale is here coming up later on in this video. So stay tuned for that because that is the climax of this video. You do not want to miss it. Stay tuned. And leave us a comment and let us know what you think it's going to be.
I know. Are you excited?
I know too, but don't tell him. Don't tell him. How do you feel about the surprise?
This is awesome.
Is
I
it
don't know
better
what's
than-
going on later though.
Alligators. We telling them we're going to alligators the whole time. So
Oh, yeah, look
there's
right here.
200,000 people going to be here over the weekend. No idea where to start, but we're just full of energy and excitement and going around and checking out a lot of cool stuff. So everybody excited?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a plane over there. Oh, guys, we got to get over here. Did you see that? There's a plane doing loop-de-loops right over here. It's upside down. We got to get over there quick. I think all the cool stuff is happening right in front of us, so we're going to work our way over there real quick. All right, this is the new electric Hummer. I think these are like 100, 120, something like that. Let's check it out. There's nothing to the inside. You can enter to win.
Sky.
You got a 90% battery
Want this to
charge
be your
right here.
first car? Yeah.
I think Nick has one of these. Look how cool that looks, all jacked up on some rims. All right, looking pretty good. An electric Hummer, how cool is that?
So this is so crazy right now because we wouldn't be at this air show if it wasn't for one of our awesome RV neighbors that told us about it a few days ago. And just like he shared something cool with us, we love sharing our tips and tricks from being on the road full time for 10 years, which is why I want to tell you about open roads. Because as we start this RV journey, there are so many things that you need to do, and whether it's RV insurance, roadside assistance, where you're going to get your toll transponder from, fuel savings, which is actually a huge one, whether it's gas or diesel, and over $2,500 in discounts when you're a VIP member. So we can save money and put it in our pocket for more adventures. Our favorite resource, Open Roads, is our go-to for all RV must-haves. We even switched from our RV insurance that we had for a few years because they gave us a quote for $1,200 cheaper than we had before. Are you serious? We really love when companies look out for us RVers out on the road and try to make everything smooth and seamless for us, and most importantly, save us some money. Even if you're not new to RV life and you have insurance and roadside assistance, I would still say check them out and get a quote because we saved a ton by taking 3 minutes to fill out the form. And if you didn't get your fuel savings card yet, definitely check out the link I have in the description because they have a special right now where they're going to ship it out to you in 2 business days, which is a $20 value. That way you'll be ready for your first fill up. All right, let's get back to the air show.
One thing that I realized is we have been stuck in the RV park working, making videos, editing, and grinding our faces off. And when we come out here, I feel like I have a lot of energy all of a sudden. What do you feel like?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Next, do you?
Yes, we are definitely in the RV park way too long.
Is this what it's like to be out in society? Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
There's people.
There's people. All right, I've been geeking these guys out online. I've been following them everywhere. I just found them, and then here they are at the show. I was actually thinking about getting one of these, so let me know what you guys think. Oh man, those do look pretty dope. Holy crap, holy moly. Look at these apocalypse rides right here. They got a show on TV. I forget what it's called. Truck Dynasty or something like that. What do you think, Sandy?
Oh, it's all right.
Holy crap, look at these tires right here. Apocalypse 4x4s. Super cool. Looking good. It's a Jeep, baby. That is so cool. SoFlo Customs. Look at this GMC right here. Wow, man, look at how wide these tires are on these things. I was definitely checking out one of these Broncos. All right, SoFlo Customs, you're doing something right. We still got to get over here to these planes, though. Dang, these things look badass. What do you think? What do you think? What did you say about a Red Bull driver or something?
He's a Red Bull driver.
Oh yeah, a Red Bull pilot. What do you guys think about that?
Wow, that's crazy. That's gotta make your butt pucker when you're going straight down.
That's like a roller coaster times 10,
Holy
huh?
moly. And then they cut it right above the ground.
All right, look at this big bad boy right here, the seaplane. Dan's almost 6 feet tall. That thing's about 12 feet, 14 feet. This is the next iteration of air travel. Uber is heavily invested in these. I forget what they're called, but this is how people are gonna get around in the next couple years. The ones that I've seen online are more electric driven, but these are pretty cool right here. There he goes, guys. Watch him at the top, guys. Watch him at the top. Oh my God, holy crap. We just wrapped it up. This is my first seeing over here. You come over here, check it out, have a lot of fun, watch the air show, get a good view, get blocked by us. But every half an hour they got something cool going on. What I'm wondering is, are these planes like cars to the uber rich? Because here we have the Piper booth right here. Look at this We the People Corvette. I think it's looking pretty cool. Fast, freedom, and fury. I'm liking that. That looks pretty cool. Dang, that's awesome. Wonder if that's a paint or a wrap. Kind of looks. All right, guys, I just saw right here, there's a whole airstrip with planes that you can go on. Does that sound pretty fun?
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
I'm so thirsty.
Oh, hey, thirsty. All right, guys. All right, guys, I see it. I see the guppy. The guppy is here. Let's go check it out. What'd you say?
I love the name of it.
Holy guacamole. Look at all this stuff out here, Sky. This is amazing. Whoa. This is like a whole different experience over here. Oh, what the heck is that thing?
Oh, a B-25, I
Oh
guess.
my gosh, that's crazy looking. There it is, guys. The NASA bubble guppy right there. I don't even know what this thing is. What do you guys think?
Oh, this is so cool. I love this.
Look at this thing right here. Holy crap. All right, guys, check out this beast right here. Top Gun in the house. Right, check out the front of this thing. Man, Matt just sitting right there and guiding this thing along. I wonder why they call it the guppy. Lots of people over here. Everybody's hanging out over here in the shade. Oh, look how cool that looks behind me. Woo. Man, this is so awesome. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that firepower coming out of that thing. Imagine how much mayhem that's delivered over the years. Something about American power, that's for dang sure. All right, over here they have a pull-up challenge to see if you can be a Marine or not. I'm coming up on 50 years old, so let's see if I still qualify to be in the U.S. military.
49 and 95%. Jimmy does this every time we get a pull-up challenge.
1, go. 1,
Come on, baby!
3,
You're my beast!
4, 5,
You got this!
6,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come on, come on! 15, 16. Gotta hit 20. 17. Come on, 18. Come on! Come on! 121! 22! 23! 20!
Good job.
Woo!
All right, do I qualify for the Marines? Air Force?
Air Force.
Air Force, all right.
We're gonna take you right away.
All right, let's go. Oh, look at that.
Whoa, what the heck? All right, Sky.
All right, guys, I'm gonna see how many pull-ups I can do on the pull-up thing. I'm gonna try to train.
All right, you're an animal, Sky. All right.
Okay.
Come on, girl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, 9. One more. You got it, Come on, Sky. Come on, you got it. Woo! You did it, Sky. Amazing. You did half the amount your dad did.
How many did you get? 10.
Come on, Dad. 4. You got it. 5.
Come on.
6. Come on. Woo! Get more than that. All right, Dan.
Can't talk right now, I'm shaking. 23, 22.75. I'm gonna say 23 just for the heck of it. Damn, I've never done that many. I don't think ever. New record, not bad for 50. He said I could sign up at any point that I want.
Oh, they're pulling out?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go on the side.
Oh, get blasted here, get out of the way. He got blasted by death just now. You did too? I got blasted. When we were back in St. Bart's, we got blasted by planes like that taking off on the runway, and it reminded me of that. So I ran to the side for sure. We're at that point where Ryder is about to die because he doesn't realize he's a growing young man and he needs to eat a lot more food than he's eating. So we gotta go find him some french fries or chicken nuggets or something. Kids gotta eat. All right, we're gonna come back and do a cool shot here, but the guy we just met, his name's Todd. He flies this plane right here into hurricanes. That is absolutely insane. He said he follows us and he wants to do RV and all that fun stuff, but that's his plane right there. How crazy is that? It's amazing the people that you meet along the way. There it is, guys.
United States Air Force's F-22 Raptor.
Here it comes, baby, here it comes. Oh, there it is.
The Raptor's advanced flight controls combined with its powerful engines allow the F-22 to pull more than 9 times the force of gravity.
Oh my God!
All right, that wraps up the F-22 Raptor Super Show. Did you guys enjoy that part of the show?
That was so cool.
That
The
was super
sun
cool.
setting.
Oh man, did you enjoy that?
That was super cool.
That was
I
cool.
got some really good
What'd you
shots.
think?
That was sick.
Like
That was
America?
so cool. I love America.
So we met Todd and Cindy. He flies that Hurricane Hunter over there. Can you give us one crazy story from being inside a hurricane? Just one.
So going into the storm, you know, we do the eyewall penetration stuff. That's normally the hardest part of it. There's one time I was sitting at my station. I'm not a pilot. I'm the data sensor operator in the back. You know, I monitor all the data being collected on the aircraft. Anyway, I'm sitting there and we started getting into the turbulence. And we hit a particular large pothole, and my mug came floating up in front of me, and I was grabbing a clipboard that was floating out from the other side, and I had to grab the mug at the same time. And I just seen stuff floating around.
What is it like when you get in that? Like, is it crazy? Like, is it like passenger plane turbulence, or is it like times 10?
No, it's like times 10.
Really?
It's like we're all buckled up with a 4-point harness and stuff, and it's like a roller coaster and a car wash.
Is there ever a point where you feel like we might lose control, or like?
There's been a couple of times where I'm thinking, this is a little iffy right here.
Really? Wow. Thank you so much for chatting with us. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's so cool to meet you. All right, I feel like we might officially be at Burning Man right now. How cool is this thing? Oh, what have you got in there? Blown bubble. Hey! Hey! I missed that. Did I get you?
Oh, I jumped, yeah.
All right, guys, let's go get some food. All right, I like this thing. It's looking pretty cool. I don't even know what that is. Is that a Cobra? All right, so we got about 30 minutes to the big finale. We're gonna try to get something to eat real quick and get back over here. But this place really comes alive at night. So like Sandy just said, there's a whole different subculture here. No matter where we go to NASCAR, we go to an air show. There's a whole different, we got a car show, whole different subculture. It's really cool. I think we found the food court over here, so everybody will stop melting down. Now we just gotta wait 30 minutes in line for a piece of pizza. Oh wow, look at the light. What do you think of that? That was cool, huh? What do you think, Sandy? Kind of losing your wig over here. I know. All right, we got the paramotor guys going on up here. They got these really cool lights on them, and they're getting ready to dazzle us with the show. Let's see what they do. What do you think?
So cool.
Your eyes up to the right as they descend and fly through the drones. Let's hear this.
Yeah! What do you think, baby? That's pretty awesome. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Dropping bombs, they're gonna hit the ground and explode. Yeah! right now they have a DJ over here, and this is our kid's first time seeing a DJ and seeing a music festival. So let's go check it out.
I don't have good dancing skills.
This is like the old days.
I crash my car into the bridge.
I don't care. Favorite song ever. All right, guys, how was that? What was that? What was that?
That was sick.
Ryder, how was that?
I was so skibidi.
Sky. How was that, baby? How was that? All right. That was amazing. All right, guys, we came to the air show. We saw the air show, and we definitely tried something new. What a blast! That was amazing. All right, let's figure out how to get out of here. I'm gonna take the plane home, guys.